Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
How much does a 30-minute jail call cost? That's a question with a surprisingly complicated answer, because the price isn't the same everywhere. The cost of talking to a loved one who is incarcerated can vary wildly depending on several key factors. First, you have to consider the type of facility. Is the person in a federal prison, a state prison, or a local county jail? Believe it or not, calls from local county jails are often the most expensive. The location also matters immensely. A call in California might cost something completely different than a call in Texas or Florida. Even within the same state, prices can change from one county to the next. Then there's the type of call itself. A local call will be cheaper than a long-distance call to another part of the state, and an out-of-state call will almost always cost the most. For years, this industry was like the Wild West, with private companies like Securus and GTL, now called Viapath, charging exorbitant rates. They would often give a cut of their profits, called a commission, back to the jail, which created an incentive to keep prices high. Families were sometimes paying over $1 a minute, meaning a simple 30-minute call could cost $30 or more. Thankfully, things have started to change. The Federal Communications Commission, or the FCC, has stepped in to regulate these costs. Thanks to the Martha Wright Reed Act, there are now rate caps on how much these companies can charge. For out-of-state calls, the rate is capped at 12 cents per minute from a prison and 14 cents per minute from a jail. For in-state calls, the cap is 14 cents a minute from prisons and 16 cents a minute from jails. So let's do the math. A 30-minute, out-of-state call from a local jail would be capped at about $4.20. An in-state call would be about $4.80. But wait, there's more. While the per-minute rates are capped, companies can still add other charges. They might add a connection fee or other service fees that aren't included in that per-minute rate. The FCC has tried to crack down on these, but you always have to be aware of the fine print. The good news is that there's a growing movement to make these calls free. States like Connecticut and California, and cities like New York City, have already made calls from their facilities completely free of charge, recognizing that contact with family is crucial for rehabilitation. So, the final answer is that a 30-minute jail call can cost you anywhere from $0 to around $5, plus potential fees, all depending on where the facility is and who you're calling. It's a system that's slowly getting better, but it's still complex. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this information helpful, please hit that subscribe button for more videos explaining complex topics. We'd love to have you as part of our community.